Yantromitra, from creativity to innovation.
Hello friends, this is Purushottam Kulkarni from Yantromitra. Today let us have parallel connections of 3 LEDs. As you see, we have a breadboard connected to 9 volts battery. The positive terminal of this battery, 9 volts battery, is connected to this side's positive line, and the negative terminal, that is black line, is connected to the negative side of this breadboard. Now, when we talk about parallel connections, parallel connections are the connections wherein two or more bulbs or LEDs are connected to the source of power individually and independently. They are not serially connected. So, these are the parallel connections. So, let us now have three LEDs for this particular project. Let us take LEDs. So I am bringing an LED over here. So this is an LED. Let me connect this LED with the connections. So as we see, the longer leg is the anode, which is positive. The longer leg is to be connected to the positive side, positive terminal of the battery. So let me connect this longer leg to the positive terminal of the battery. At the same time, if I connect the shorter leg directly to the negative terminal of the battery, the LED may burst because the LED is only eligible to take 3 volts, whereas the battery can pass on 9 volts. So we have to reduce the flow of electricity, which means we have to use a resistor. Let us have a resistor over here. So, friends, let us understand one thing. Because this LED is connected in this line, the entire line will get connected to the negative terminal. Let us connect this line to the negative terminal. So, let us now check whether the LED is functioning or not. So, friends, now as we see that this particular LED that we have connected to the battery as a simple connection, simple circuit, let us now understand, let us now be a bit enthusiastic and create a few parallel circuits, create a few circuits which actually can be said to be parallelly connected to each other. Hopefully, you are enthusiastic as I am. So, now let us take one more LED. Let me place this LED over here. So as we see, we do have a shorter leg which is negative and a longer leg which is positive. So shorter leg is always called as a cathode, which is negative, and anode, that is positive. So let us connect the anode to the positive terminal on the breadboard. So this leg is actually connected. This leg is connected to the positive terminal because each hole on this particular line is internally connected. Now let us connect a resistor to the shorter leg of this LED. So this LED, let us connect it over here. In this particular line, any on any hole, even if I am connecting the wire, it is going to act for the entire line because the holes are all internally connected. Let me get it over here. And as we know, the lines are all internally connected, so the negative terminal is always said to be black in color. So let us now check up whether this particular circuit is working or not? Yeah, so both the LEDs are working, which means that both these LEDs are parallelly connected to each other. They're independent of each other. In parallel connection, always you need to understand that the LEDs are independent to each other. Now let us connect one more LED. Let us be a bit more enthusiastic and let us connect one more LED over here. Let me take it to be over here. And now let me have a resistor, because as we know the LED can take only 3 volts. Now let us connect this end, that is shorter leg, to the negative terminal. See, both these LEDs are lighting, but this particular third LED is not lighting, as we know that it is not yet connected to the positive terminal. Let us now connect this particular line also to the positive terminal of the battery. Now let us check it up. Yeah. So the circuits now are completely done. They are all closed. Hence all the 3 LEDs are lighting. And let us now understand what is the difference between a parallel connection and a series connection. See, my dear friends, if at all these 3 LEDs are said to be in a parallel connection, they are all independently and individually connected to the source of power. Now this LED is independent of this LED. This LED is independent of this LED. If I bring one more LED over here and put it over here, again that will be independent if it is in a parallel connection. Whereas in the case of series connection, LEDs are not independent. One end of the series is connected to the positive terminal, a longer leg of the LED is connected to the positive terminal. The other end of the LED, that is shorter leg of one LED, is connected to the longer leg of the other LED, and the longer leg of that LED is connected to the shorter leg of another LED, and then the shorter leg of that LED is connected to the source of power, which means that all the 3 LEDs are together connected. In this connection, if I try to take out this particular LED, then other LEDs will keep on glowing. But when I in a series connection, if at all I am taking out one of the legs or one of the LEDs, if one of the LEDs is burnt out, the other 2 LEDs also don't work, because the circuit is an open circuit over there. It is not allowing the current to pass on. So this is the major difference between parallel and a series connection. Hopefully friends, you have liked the video. Thank you.
Dear viewers, you can now purchase Yantromitra Steam kits through the link given below in the description. Yantromitra Steam kits come with multiple projects, DIY booklet, and video tutorials to help our students do the DIY experiments. Yantromitra Steam kits are delivered to your doorstep on the basis of 1 kit per month.
Yantromitra, from creativity to innovation.